Well, here we go. More action here at the Tampa Bay Center. And on the way to the ring is the beautiful Tasha Van Dana, accompanied, of course, by her boyfriend, Kevon. Tasha Van Dana, one of the most fed women in the entire locker room. And for good reason. She towers over all of them. She even towers over you and me. A very big woman with a very big presence. And she will be opposing the newcomer, Jessica B. And, you know, Bob Classic has been ranting and raving about Jessica B for months now in his quest to actually get her signed to the NXTV roster. He actually tried to get her on the XTV main roster before that was denied by Officer Neil of the West Coast, in which he stated that every star that starts out in XTV from now on has to start out here in NXTV, and that's what we're having. As here she comes. Well, what's interesting about this, Terry, is that Tasha Van Dana is no stranger to Jessica B. And man, what a presence she's making. Not many people come out with fireworks. One of the reasons that Bob thinks that she should be a headline person on the main roster, but rules are rules. You can look up Tasha Van Dana versus Jessica B. They have several classic matches. Of course, Shindig 46 and his League of Stars. Oh my goodness, is where Jessica B originated from. Same thing with Brittany Bell, her sister, who accompanies Bobby outside the ring, giving him some lamentations earlier on. Well, she's serious about her sister, and now there you see Tasha Van Dana and Jessica B square off here as Jessica grabs TVD and, oh man, with a huge slam onto the Brutal one. Kevon outside the ring, beautiful drop kick. Jessica B has everything that it takes, and she's a very confident girl. I think that's what Bobby saw in her. And look at this. Very nice DDT. Everything she does it with a wink. Oh, man. And Tasha now picks up Jessica. Jessica gets that big girl off her and clotheslines her in the corner. Misses that Bronco Buster. Look at this, Jessica. Oh my goodness, fired up. And you can see the confidence and those boos. And it's probably, Terry, because of her affiliation with Bobby. Oh man, look at this though. Very nice move by Jessica B. She has got some moves, Gorgon. And these fans not wanting to get behind them, but look at those kicks. And now again, Tasha with the reversal, and again, she gets cut with Jessica B's cutter. I'm very impressed with her so far. Really showing up Tasha Van Dana. And look at this now, for the third time. Jessica, a step ahead of Tasha Van Dana. And this arena full of boos. What are you doing? You see these people over here? They're a bunch of haters. Bobby, get over there! I just wanted you to know that. Bobby, coming over here to the announce table, he's got a job to do. My goodness, it was so annoying last week. Talking about how great he was, talking about how much better than than everyone else he was. And look at this. Jessica went. Oh my goodness. Oh, she just went for a hurricanrana, but Tasha with that great strength reversed it, picked her back up, and powerbombed her. It's like we mentioned, Tasha with the laughing now. She often does that to her opponents. Oh my goodness. Still to come, we have our fatal four-way matchup for the #1 contendership of the NXT Heavyweight Champion. Also, Miss Martha with a big announcement. Oh, that's still to come, and very nice maneuver there by Jessica B, I have to say. Oh! My goodness, what a super kick, and Kevon, out of character, helping his girlfriend. That is out of character of Kevon, but can you really blame him? Oh my gosh, and now Tasha Van Dana gets back into this matchup. And Jessica sets her up, and look at the position of Tasha's neck. And Bobby getting a closer look. I'm sure he's happy with what he sees. Tasha Van Dana, every time she tries to throw Jessica B into the ropes, she gets caught with that cutter. And now Tasha in position as Jessica catches her with a beautiful moonsault. And that might end it, but it does not. Oh my. What an exciting night of competition. And Tasha now trying to wrestle up some offense, but Jessica will have no part of it as she continues to slam the giant Amazon onto the ground, onto her head. Jessica is definitely a striker. Oh, look at those moves. And now, a suplex. She's showing up, TVD. Oh man, pulling on the chin of Tasha Van Dana. Tasha so strong, so big, that Jessica's efforts might not be enough. And Tasha finds her way out of it. Look at that swinging DDT. We saw that at the top of this match. That's very beautiful. And now look at this. The pin. And Tasha kicks out. What will is being shown by Tasha Van Dana. Over the top she goes. And Jessica B bringing her back into the ring with another DDT. And you can see the position of Tasha's neck, all her body weight dropping down on her head and neck. And again, nothing. Look at this though. Oh, she tried a springboard, did Jessica B, and Tasha evaded it. And now, Tasha Van Dana has Jessica up and drives her down with a choke slam. Oh my. And you can see the cockiness of Tasha going up against her rival. Oh my gosh. The sound of that kick right across the midsection and then follows up. Jessica is in trouble. And look at Bobby staring at his girlfriend. Jessica getting back into this fight. What is this? Throws Tasha outside the ring. Jessica might try something crazy. Oh my goodness. Flies and then lands a DDT. Oh! And a rear end to Kevon. Devon. And a little bit for the fans as well. Jessica B is here to make a statement. And some of these fans can't believe what they're seeing here as Tasha Van Dana trying to regroup here. Kevon getting in her ear. And look at this. Oh. It happens. Oh my goodness. But Tasha still paid for it. As she was trying to get back into the ring, and then Jessica with a head of steam flying over the top rope. These girls fighting it out here. And Tasha Van Dana really being humiliated by Jessica B. They have to watch that count. There needs to be a decisive finish. And Tasha, oh my God, just lifts up Jessica. Ref up to a 7. My goodness. TVD, I believe, has let Jessica B get into her head. And Jessica runs in at the last minute. Not very honorable. Oh my gosh. And we might have us a feud on our hands here. I think we absolutely do. We've talked about it this whole match, how these two have this rivalry. And look at this. Tasha took so many blows in this matchup. Look at that DDT in the position of her neck. She is such a large woman to take such a devastating maneuver. And surprisingly enough, that was not enough to put away that big Amazon of a woman. And look at this move. Swinging DDT after Jessica flies through the ropes. And as much as Jessica probably wanted to continue this match, she had to save it for herself. And that is what's going to go into the history books as her first victory on NXT Live. It might not be pretty, but she'll take it. Jessica B, victorious.